Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 92 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay, so here we are, chapter 11. Let's just set up our party a little bit. That's good. Ice, ice, and I think what I wanted to do was change Magnified Elemental. Okay, I think we're pretty good now. Where's Prayer? I'm going to change this for Prayer, because we're still not maxed out on that. Everything else should be pretty good. Okay, cool, let's go. So, chapter 11. I was a little worried about this chapter, and I actually thought it was going to go rather quick, but I think we might have to do 2 episodes for this one.
A real treasure trove of scrap.
I'll explain just a second.
Should be just past that large maintenance facility over there. I vote we stay in the light so we can see where we're going. Dark, dark everywhere.
That it?
I feel like the direction for that line there that Cloud just said, like that it seems so out of place. I kind of get what they were trying to go for, but
not what kind.
It seemed like they almost did ADR, right?
Then let's hurry.
And they record the line later and then just add it to where it's supposed to be, but he just says like that it, and it's so, I don't know, it just doesn't really fit with how the others are talking, at least not in my mind. Okay, so with this chapter, yeah, I was pretty confident that I could get it done in 1 episode, but there are a few scenes in this chapter, like I was gonna skip everything, but I was like, you know what, these scenes are really weird and they don't make any sense, or at least I can't figure out what they're trying to say with them. So I think what I'll do is I'll just watch a few of them and we'll go through it and see if we can come up with something. Nice, that was perfect. Holy crap, that was really good. If that was a speedrun, that would have been a gold split. Because I ended up ending inside the factory, or inside this shed. Ah, they talk about kids here as well. Okay, well that gives more credit to my idea as to what's happening. So basically, we're in the train graveyard, which is very close to Sector 7, and we're trying to get to Sector 7 to stop the plate from falling. But here in the train graveyard, you can see all these little like tracers and wisps and stuff like that. And they seem to be the spirit of children, but I haven't fully put together everything that's going on. So we'll see. Yeah, we've got another fight, I think. Cripshays? I can't quite remember. Did I miss the... hang on.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
Even if I do miss it, it's not a big deal, but in the normal mode playthrough I missed an inconsequential chest. Yeah, I think it was here. So if you go here, I'll just show it off because, you know, may as well. And you open this, you get 1 gil, and don't they mock you? Yeah, wrong way. Yeah, okay, so that's the chest I missed in normal mode. Got it for you there. 1 whole gil. Okay, now we go here. Go, go, go. 1, 2, 3. Roll. 1, 2, 3. Ah, completely missed. That's the last one. Oh, warding went up. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Alright, that took a little bit longer, but that was fine. You can get the, I think it's an HP up material over there if you want. Okay, before I actually, let me see something. Okay, yeah. So there's going to be a scene here. I'm going to skip it. There's not really much that happens. It's just like, it's Tifa being a little bit jealous again because Cloud is, or was, because Cloud asked if Aerith was okay, and then she's like, oh, what about, like, I'm here too. So yeah, there's that. Then we want to go straight here.
Alright, let's see what's inside.
We'll skip this one as well. This one again, same thing. This one I feel like is more of a fan service moment because Aerith grabs a hold of Cloud and then Tifa does the same thing, and then they allow you to start this moment as Cloud being held by both Aerith and Tifa. So it's like, there's your fan service moment. Okay, now this scene I will let play out. I don't think it's that interesting, but I think I need to let it play out to make other scenes make sense and have more context.
Found you. Hey, can we talk? Just for a bit?
Get back.
Okay, what I might quickly do is do this and just make sure that, say, Cloud has fire, and also Aerith, and you as well. Just give everyone fire instead. I forgot to change that. Only because what's going to happen is if I don't do that, this fight is going to go on forever. Ow. I did see that hit incoming, but nice. Wasn't able to stop it. This next one's pretty important too.
Don't!
That thing's dangerous.
I know, but even so. Huh? What the?
Run! You okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Cloud. You saved us.
Gonna need to find another way through.
Okay, so yeah, I think... Hang on, let me just switch this out and I'll say what I'm going to say. If I could play. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, so I think the implication is definitely that the spirits are kids. We know this because of the mention before of like, did you guys hear a kid's voice? And it's like, why would there be kids here? So the ghosts are kids. In terms of why they're dropping, or why they dropped the gigantic train on us, I don't know. It could be like they're kids and they're psycho and they think it's funny, but it's not. Gotta wait for this. Stay a little bit further away. It's so bright. So yeah, I think that's definitely true. Aerith seems to have some kind of connection with the kids as well. And another thing that you may have noticed is that the ghosts kind of swirled together and created a black wind, which is actually mentioned a bit later. So we'll keep that in mind for when that happens. Let's keep going. There it is. Okay, now this part we can just kind of skip the whole thing. Just go here, don't worry about this, don't worry about the door. There's more black wind. I'm trying to understand this as we go. Okay, so the black wind... Okay, I see. So it goes there, and that's where our next boss is, which is the most garbage boss fight ever. Let's also switch it back to fire. Yeah, you have to keep switching back and forth. This is one really annoying thing. Because it just literally does not work if you use ice. It's way too weak against the ghoul. And one important thing that I definitely discovered with hard mode is you want to... I think I have to go near the lockers, yeah. You want to take out the enemies as quickly as possible.
I found you.
I think there's two here, yeah. So they're playing hide and seek essentially. Is that one gonna attack? Ah, I was trying to counter stance, but... Okay, I can only hit it with physical attacks, but it is doing a little bit of damage because I have the elemental. Alright, good. So that's the ghost. Now we've got 3 more Cripshays coming up, which... No, it's another ghost. What am I talking about? In here. And then it's Cripshays. This is still going relatively quick. If I had skipped every scene, then
Looks like.
might have been okay.
Aha! Found you.
1, 2, 3.
No holding back.
The only downside is that the thing I can't figure out is whether this chapter and these moments have an implication on the greater story, or if it's its own self-contained thing. It feels like it has an implication on the main story because the specters do coalesce as well, and they have, I guess, greater power that way. But yeah, the kids working together and using the black wind, I'm just trying to figure out if there's something there. Okay, ice, and oops, what did I do? That was the right one, right? Yeah, I think I just, yeah, double clicking is fine. Okay, or double selecting.
Punch through.
Go, go, go. Nice, okay, good. Only downside is Tifa's not getting her health back, but that's okay, there's a bench here. Alright, so that's that fight, and now we go, yeah, we don't need to go over there, we're gonna go straight here, and we're gonna do this fight. Jeez, we're getting through this very quickly. We will watch the cutscene at the beginning and the end of this, but yeah. Alright, so what do I gotta do here? I absolutely hate this fight. So, let's see, we want Fire Elemental for Cloud, definitely. We want Fire Synergy for Tifa, definitely. Fire's going well. And for Aerith, we want Fire and Fire, so she can have Fire Elemental and MP Absorption. The other thing, Skill Master, ATB Assist is good. And we probably want ATB Boost, actually, for this fight. And ATB Stagger might also be okay, but you don't know who's going to stagger the boss. And this is a really important thing for this fight. You want to do the stagger. If you don't do the stagger, it just becomes like a nightmare. And also, who's got first strike? You do, and Aerith does? Okay, cool, yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's try and get this fight done. It's, I'll just kind of, this is a really dumb strategy, but it works. A really annoying strategy, but it works. Let's watch this part first, though.
Tifa!
Okay, so this part is tricky. Coming to get you, I don't know what that means, but Aerith is the only one that seems to understand that, so it is weird.
Time for your shit.
Alright, here we go, Ghoul. So Ghoul is an absolute nightmare. So what you want to do, basically, is just stay at the back. Get Aerith to max ATB, switch to Tifa, get away. Oops. Because the reason this fight sucks, as is already being demonstrated. So I just got basically punished for no reason. I also can't heal. This is bad. This is bad, like Weimer says. Anyway, so you have all these like pieces of furniture flying at you, which you can't really see from off screen. You also have these traces and, okay, incorporeal reality. So everything is just terrible. Switch to Aerith. Keep an eye out for where the ghost is going to appear, or the ghoul, I should say. There he is. Now you're going to go Firaga, and then you're going to get Cloud in here. And as soon as it does that, you're going to attack with Focus Thrust. Get Tifa to use Focus Strike. Tifa can use it again. I think I'm going to need to Nice. Come on, come on. Ah, the balefire. Run, run. Watch out for piercing screen. Ah, damn it, I think I've lost. Yep, I've probably lost. Alright, we're doing this again. This is why I detest this fight. It just doesn't work sometimes. So I was supposed to... The idea was supposed to be like just focused attacks like crazy.
Give your best shot. I'll
Need
show you what
Tifa.
I can do. Let's go.
And there we go again. She just gets... And again. And again. Look at that. Like, how unfair is that? Plus you've got all this crap just like all over the place. Even if you try and hit him, it just won't work. It will not work. This is what I was worried about. And again, for no reason. Yep. We just died. We just like absolutely died for no reason. Oh, maybe I could have raised Cloud actually, just realized.
Take the lead.
Here goes.
That's Tifa.
All set.
I'll try and get haste going at least. Maybe I'll block. No, if I block I can't gain ATB, so you have to run. Come on, come on, come on. And even if I use... let me try.
We can do
Haste.
better.
Yeah, I don't know why I was doing Cloud and Aerith. It's much better to do Tifa. So you can damage him to get him to move to incorporeality faster, but there's no reason, since he just, like, he'll just damage you and there's no point. You can also arcane ward this part, but again, also no point.
Can you take over for me?
Cloud, can you... Wait, where's Cloud?
Hang back.
So it's my turn? Okay, let's go.
As soon as it happens, you can pretty much focus strike.
Here it comes.
It's ATB boost. Focus strike. You gotta be so quick.
Here we go.
And one more, please. Please, please, please. Okay, I got it. Nice. And then you can just pretty much do a braver. And that should send it to phase 2. There we go. Alright, good. At least we got it to phase 2. If we can... Now it's basically exactly the same thing. Just run around
I'll take care of that.
and wait for him to use incorporeality again, and then we're good. Please, please, please. I absolutely detest this fight. Just stay completely away from him. Do not get anywhere near him. And make sure Tifa has full ATB. It looks like the others are going to have full ATB because they have first strike and all that. But yeah, piercing scream, watch out for that. If you need to block, block, like I did there. Piercing screen also, like, it's weird. Like, I don't know, it's got a weird range, and also, even if you're behind something, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna be able to avoid it. Alright, here comes incorporeality, so we get Aerith.
So it's my turn?
Again, you have to be really quick on the focused attacks. So where is it, where is it? Okay, there. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go Firaga, switch to Tifa, and we're gonna wait for Firaga, maybe now.
Let's do
You
this.
ready? Fire it up.
Damn, time for too quick focus strike. And again, come on, come on.
You ready?
That's it, I got the ATB assist. Thank goodness, alright. Go, 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 go. Please finish him off. Done. Oh boy, alright, we got it. Damn, that fight sucks, but I finally did it relatively well. Okay, let's watch this second part of the thing. That was fun. So, yeah, you're waiting for someone to come play in with you. Come and play with you.
What are you talking about? Come on, let's get back to the crane.
Alright, so I think I actually am going to leave it there. I'm going to go back and use the bench, because there's too much left in this chapter 2. There's probably like 10 minutes left, but maybe with the cutscenes there's more. So I'll make it into another episode. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it's a weird thing. I feel like, so the ghosts are definitely kids, and I think they think that this is fun for them, and that's why they coalesced into the Ghoul to have fun. They were waiting for someone. But what Aerith said before the fight, what was it? They're coming to get you, or someone's coming to get you. That part, I'm not sure if it relates to the main story. You know, are they talking about Sephiroth? Is this kind of like a precursor to Sephiroth? It's very odd, and I can't really figure it out. But for now, we'll leave things there and continue next time. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 92 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Remake. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.